This is the last night Quebecers will have to be home by 10 p.m. After 17 days, the Legault government is ending the curfew, saying on Thursday that hospitalizations were expected to peak in the coming days.
But when we talk about a peak, it means that the situation is not going to get much worse than it currently is. That doesn't mean the situation is okay. The situation is still quite dire.
In fact, public servants are being asked to volunteer in overwhelmed hospitals as COVID pushes several to their highest alert levels, meaning they're canceling up to 80% of surgeries and closing ERs. Two other hospitals say they'll soon need to go beyond that.
Now we're facing a situation where actually people's life can be put at risk by this disruption.
Meanwhile, the province is expanding its vaccination passport. Starting Tuesday, it'll be required to enter a government liquor or cannabis store. Later this month, it'll be needed for big box stores too. And there are still questions about another unique Quebec plan to tax unvaccinated adults, including whether it would even work.
People, when they're pushed into a corner and they have pretty strong belief, and certainly a belief that's being driven by fear, the harder you push, the more they're going to dig their heels in, the more they're going to resist.
François Legault, bienvenue à Tout le monde en parle, Monsieur Legault.
Tonight on the French-language talk show Tout le monde en parle, Legault defended his plan.
Legault
says if Quebecers refuse to be vaccinated, putting a huge burden on the health network, he thinks it's only right that they should pay a contribution and that Quebecers agree. He says he plans to submit the bill for debate in the National Assembly in early February. Valeria, Cori-Mannochio, CBC News, Montreal.